friends and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel IB All Designing Developer. My name is Inshal Beg. I am a full stack developer and graphic designer. Like in previous class we have learned that how to build one text based adventure game with Python, and I hope you all enjoyed that class. Now in this class we will learn that how to build one dice rolling game with Python, and I hope you will enjoy this class also like you are enjoying my all previous classes. So now let's start. Now first of all you have to go to window and now open your text editor what you have. Okay, so I will open my PyCharm text editor like in previous class we have worked with it. Now open your text editor from here. You can see I have opened my text editor here and I have created one file over here. You can see that app.py here. Okay, now for creating new file just right click on your project, new, and then take Python file and give name to your file, then it will be created. And for running just go and run it, but today we will not run from here, we will run from command prompt. Okay, like here you can see in Windows if you write C or if you write CMD, so this command prompt will open. Okay, you can see this. We will work with this when we were running our project. Okay, so now close this. Now let's start. Now first of all you have to write the code like while, which will be true. Okay, like in previous class we were starting with this tag, so in this class also we will start with this tag which is while true. Okay, so now you have to do like just write semicolon here. Okay, and now you have to do just press enter over here, and now here you have to do like just here you have to write, and now just press backspace here, and now come over here and here you have to write like import random. Okay, because we are doing our work randomly and we want our dices to run randomly. Okay, so we have to write and we have to work randomly with it, so we have to write import random. Okay, this is really important to write with while true. Now here when we have written import random, now we have to write two print tag. Like first we will write print tag here, and now in this print tag we will define like what is our game about. Okay, so we will write like this is dice rolling game. Okay, like this I have defined like this is dice rolling game like you all know, so it will first say that this is dice rolling game. Okay, now again come over here and write print tag again, and now in this tag we will write like press enter to roll dice. Okay, now when the user will press enter, so he can roll his dice. Okay, over here if he don't press enter, so he can't roll his dice here. Okay, now when you have done till here you have to do like just press enter over here, and now here you have to write input. Okay, input, and then you have to open brackets here. Now you can see we have done till here while true and till input tag we have done till here, and now you have to press enter again, and now we will define like number. Okay, and it will be like equal to, and now it will be random. Okay, random dot random, like we have also learned about this in many classes when we are building tic-tac-toe game, so we learn about this random dot random tag. Okay, I hope you all know that and I hope you all understand that also. So we will use this tag over here also, like we have used it many times here. So you can see random dot random here, and now in this tag you have to write two colons here, and now in this column we will write like 1 and equal to 6. Okay, just erase this. Okay, now over here you can see we have defined these two numbers like 1 and 6 because we will define 1 till 6 our dices, so we have to write this 1 till 6. If you are defining many numbers, so you can define it many times or many numbers, like till 9 you can also define, till 10 or till 100 you can also define that. Just I am defining till 6 over here. Now when you have done till here just come over here, and here you have to write like if number. Okay, if number which will be equal 1, because first of all we have to define 1. So now come over here semicolon here enter, and now here you have to write like print. Okay, print which will be like equal, and now you have to write this dashes over here. Okay, now here you have to write square bracket open and then square bracket close over here. Now you have to do like that. Now till here we have done. Okay, you can see this. Now come over here and write print tag again. Okay, and now it will be like another semicolons, and now here you have to do like that, and now you have to spaces another times. Okay, and now you have to write another print tag over here. right, like that. And now in this print tag we will define our dice, like how many dices over here. There is 1, so I will only write 1, okay. So like this you can see I have written this. Now come over here and write here print again, okay. And now you can see I have defined this print over here, and now here you have to write like, again you have to do like empty over here. And now come over here, write print tag again, okay. And now it will be like square bracket over here, and now it will be like dashes. We are closing this tag, so we have to write another dashes over here, okay. Now you have to close this square bracket over here. Now till here we have done. Just press enter over here, and now here you have to press like if number, and now it will be like equal to, and now it will be 2, okay. Like we have written 1, now it will be 2. Now just you have to press semicolon over here and press enter. Now till here we have done. Just here you also have to define like print tag, and now in this print tag we have to define square bracket open and square bracket close. Now over here you have to write dashes, like in first we have written. Now you can see we have done till here. Come over here again, define another print which will be empty over here, okay. It will be empty here, and now just press enter, print tag again. Now it will be like this, and now there will be 2, okay, because we are defining 1, so now we will define 2 dices over here like this, okay. You can see I have defined 2 over here. Now come over here, and here you have to also take empty tag, okay. Now this will be empty. Now there is empty, and now come over here, write print tag again. Now it will be like that, and now here you have to write dashes, okay, because we are closing like I have tell you. Now come over here, and now press enter and another enter, okay. Now come over here, and here you have to write like if number. Now it will be 3, like we have written 2, now it will be 3. It will be till 6, okay. Now it is 3. Come over here and write print. Now it is opening, so we have to write 2 square bracket. Just you have to write 2 parentheses here, okay. Now here you have to write dashes over here, okay. Till here we have defined. Now come over here, write another print tag which will be like that, and now you have to open this. Just till here you have to define, okay. Then another print tag. Now it will be like that, and now here you have to define like 2 again square brackets over here, and now here we have to define 3, okay. Now like this, and here you have to do like that, okay. Till here we have defined this all thing. Just come over here, backspace, and now here you have to also press backspace, okay, and again backspace, okay. Till here we have defined. Now come over here, press enter, write print tag, and it will be also empty, okay, like this. It will be also empty. Now here we have to close it with dashes, like first we have opened, now we have to also close this, so we will close it now, okay. Now again dashes over here, okay, just like that we have done. Now come over here and backspace over here, and now here we will define 4, like we have defined 3, now here we will define 4. Just come over here, write 4, and now here we will define like print, which will be now like that, and now it will be open, and now it will be closed. Just you have to again write dash. Now till here we have defined. Just come over here again, which will be print. Now it will be open and close square bracket, then it will be like that, okay. Now come over here again, print tag, which will be like that. Now it will be like 4, okay. So we have to define 1 here, and now 1 over here, okay. Till here we have defined, okay. Now you have to do like we will define 2 in underneath that, okay. So now come over here, and again you have to write print tag, and now in this print tag we will define 1 dice and 2 dice over here. Till here we have defined. Come over here, write another print tag which will be empty here with square brackets, okay. Now it will be empty over here. You can see this is empty now. Now we will close this. Come over here, print tag, which will be like that, square bracket. Now it will be dashes over here, okay. You can see this, there are dashes. Now come over here, and now it will be like if number, which will be 5, okay. Till 6 we have to define. We have defined now 4. Now we are defining 5th one, okay. Come over here, open our square brackets, and now here we have to define dashes here, okay. Come over here and define print again. Now it will be like that, it will be like that. Now open it again. Till here we have defined. Come over here, print tag again, which will be like that, close, open, okay. Now come over here, and now here you have to write like 1 here and 2 here, okay. Till here we have done. Now you have to press backspace over here, just like that you have pressed backspace. Now space bar over here. Now till here we have defined. Come over here, print tag, which will be like that. Now square bracket over here, okay. Now here you have to define like O, okay, like there is our dice over here. Now when you have done till here, come over here, print tag, which will be like that, and now here you have to define like this, and now like this. Now till here we have done. Come over here, and now here you have to define like print again, which will be empty with square brackets, okay. Now this is empty, okay, you can see this. This is empty. Come over here, print tag, which will be dashes, because we are closing it, so we have to write another dashes over here. Now you have to write if number, which will be 6, okay, again, because we are doing till 6. Then print tag, and now here you have to write like square brackets. Now in square brackets you have to write another dashes over here. Till here we have defined print, which will be now again empty, okay. So now this is empty. Come over here, print tag again. Now there will be like that, and now here you have to define like 6, okay, 1, and there will be 2, okay, and 2 and 3 will be in underneath that, okay. Come over here, and you have done till here, print, which will be now like that, square bracket open, and now here you have to define like dice again, and now here you have to define dice here also, okay. Till here we have defined backspace here, and now come over here, and we have to write another this dice, okay, because these are 6, so we have to write 6 over here. Now when you have done till here, this will be empty with square brackets, okay, and now this will be print, there will be like square brackets, and now there will be dashes over here, okay. Now this is done, okay. Now when you have done these all things, just open your command prompt. Like I tell you, we will run with this. Now we will check that what is our file name. So you can see app.py. Just you have to do like, come over here, minimize that, and now here you have to do like, just here you can see this file, just we will create new file from here, okay, Python file. Then there will be like, just take new, there will be file, and now the file name will be like python.py, okay, like this. There is our file name here, okay. So now there will be like python, which is our file name, okay. Now here is our file, just come over here, okay, and now open it in PyCharm here, okay. So now here you can see this, just you have to copy this, okay, because this is our in project and our project is not in desktop, okay. So now we will paste our data here, which we have done, okay. So now when you have done these all things, just you have to do like close these files, and now here you have to just run it. Go to command prompt, and now here we will write like Python. Just first of all you have to define the location, okay. So now location is CD desktop, where is our file stored, so we have to define location. Press enter. Now here you have to define like Python, which is h.py, okay, our file name is. So now here you can see this is dice rolling game, like we have written here, this is dice rolling in, and press enter to roll dice. So when I press enter, so you can see this is randomly coming all, because first there was 1 and 2 was in second, so these are all coming randomly, okay. You can see this 5 is coming, then if you press enter 4, then it will be like 3, and then if you press enter 5, then it is 6, okay. These all are randomly. If you press this unlimited times, so it will come unlimited times, okay. And I hope you understand that how to build one dice rolling game with Python, and I hope you all enjoyed that class. So I hope you all enjoyed that. I will meet you in second class. So for today, goodbye.